I'm so bad at being late. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did it do the
Oh,
thing? Did
what
it do
thing?
the thing? Where I alt tab while it's loading, and it
Oh,
freezes because it's like, oh, I'm not going to load the game anymore, so you can deal with it. Oh, but it's right there. I can preview it. It's in my window. It's in my domain. Can I Windows tab into it? Nope. No, it popped up for a second and that was it. Oh, it's moving. Maybe I can like glitch it into working. Glitch it into submission. Oh, now it's just a blank screen. That's great. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna kill ETS2.
great start.
I love starting like this. I start like this
10
more
out
than
of
half the
10.
time. More than half the time I try to stream, something like this just happens. It's great. There we go.
Oh, that was the greatest backup job I've ever done in this game.
Oh man, now everyone can see my
And no one
password.
saw it.
Star, 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 star.
Oh, be right back.
Alright. We'll get set up over here. In the meantime, and not alt tab out of the damn game while it's loading.
Whoops.
Yes, I'm at 9 out of 10. And what do you get now again? You get a nice looking interior statue decoration of a Swedish Viking warrior. And you get the Northern Lights, the beautiful background for your main menu. Okay, main menu item. I
Oh,
forgot about that. And
oh, that's
3
real nice.
random country pennants. Random, huh? To further customize your truck
Oh,
interior.
oh, I
All
need,
right.
I need to finish. Oh no, I've only done 2 out of 10. How
You got
long do
8.
I have
You
left?
have the end of the month, so you got like 5
Cool.
days. You could
Oh,
do
oh
that.
shit, shit. I'm gonna be away all weekend.
Well, get busy.
Oh,
We can do another one after this one if we have time.
oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna actually pump these up a little bit because they're still in Oculus settings. I've
I,
totally
I
prepared
need my
myself.
Viking warrior.
Blank, but never fear. The screen will reappear. Beautiful. That looks better. I could probably
All right,
pump it up a little bit more, but I'm also streaming, so I'm not. Cool story.
I'm gonna get Twitch chat up.
This guy's name is Bye Bye Noob. Oh man. What do I have set for? I guess I'll. I don't have the cam set up. I guess I'll just keep running automatic. I think I'm running automatic. Controls. Oh, I'm still pissed that my wheel keeps my computer from going to sleep again. I thought it was working for 2 days because I didn't use my wheel for 2 days. Because after the damn patch was done, it was working, right? Like it was plugged in and my screens were shutting off. So I was like, by Jove, they fixed it, right? Well,
It's you thought.
I thought. So what actually happened was, during this huge ass Microsoft patch, like they somehow managed to revert the driver that the wheel was using to one for the Driving Force GT. So like so I went into OMSI to start driving a bus for a bit, because it's been a long time, and like I could only turn the wheel. Like the wheel wasn't mapped first of all, so I turned the wheel and nothing happened. The wheel was locked to the left, and like when I went to turn the bus's wheels were locked to the left, and when I went to turn the steering wheel in the game, it only went like 90 degrees either way. I was like, shit. I'm back on the Driving Force GT driver, and sure enough, there's a picture of the purple steering wheel in the control panel for my G25. So I was like, son of a bitch. So I went in and put the right driver in, and then sure enough, I'm back to no sleep unless I unplug the wheel. So it's first world problems, but it's a pain in the ass because ever since or up until January, it wasn't a problem. Like I could always leave the wheel plugged in and the screens would shut off. But when I got the huge ass update in January, it should hit the fan and it stopped. It stopped letting the computer sleep unless I unplugged the wheel, and it's been like that ever since. So
Jeez.
honestly, I think it's a Logitech problem. The wheel is like how old now? It's like 10 years, so like they're like, I'm not supporting that piece of crap. Go buy my G29.
See how I
So
like it if I make your computer not sleep, huh?
yeah, yeah. But like, part of me is like, there's got to be a way. There's just got to be a way somehow to do something about this.
Could
But
it be like? Is it like some kind of weird like it thinks it's slightly moving at all times?
see, I was wondering that too, and then I started looking for like dead zone options, and I
Oh
couldn't
yeah.
find any in like the native settings. It's only in the game settings that lets you change dead zone.
So
So,
I thought that. Let me go out to my. If there
but
even
like,
is still one in this version of Windows of Windows.
Windows.
Windows, Microshaft Windows.
Okay, so they still do have Device Manager.
Yeah, so
I remember a long time ago, you could see like the axis moving if you went to the.
mm-hmm. Yeah, if you go to start menu and search for USB game, you should get the option for USB game controllers to pop up, and that's where you go
Human
in and
interface
calibrate.
devices. Properties. No.
There's a
Doesn't have
way.
that
There's
there.
definitely a way, and I could watch it, and it looked like it wasn't the issue. But unfortunately, you can't, as far as I know, assign dead bands natively to the wheel. Like, you have to do it in a game. So maybe that could be it. That could be it because like my accelerator does cause like 0.5% of throttle, like without me pressing it at all.
That's got to be it.
But
Yeah, but the thing is, it's been like that for like years, and I guess now maybe something changed in the Windows driver handling
Would
that
it be, like, more
says,
sensitive to that? Then?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because you know what? I mean, when it was running on the Driving Force GT driver, which was wrong, and the monitors were sleeping, I did do the test where I pressed the pedal and it woke the screens up, and then they went back to sleep.
Ah.
But that was with the wrong driver, and this is, well, quote unquote right driver to use because it works for the wheel. Maybe it's also just constantly picking up pedal. So, but anyway, I put in a request to Microsoft to say fix your shit, but it's not going to happen. So, but we'll see. Maybe I'll surprise myself. All right, so after that rant, it's more of a rant. So I'm pretty sure. So I've done Poland, Germany, France, Belgium. Oh, I haven't done Netherlands yet. I did Luxembourg. I did Italy as my last one. That's 6. UK is 7. I don't know where my other 2 were though. Shit. Maybe I did. I definitely didn't do Hungary though. I know I didn't go down to Hungary yet. I might have done Switzerland. I'm not
Hungary is
sure.
pretty far.
It is, yeah. Maybe Slovakia. I don't think I've done that yet. So maybe we could try something in Slovakia.
Alright.
And
I'm
that
back.
will definitely pick you one up too, Christian, if we go.
Oh, so what was that? Sorry, I
Oh,
walked
no,
away
no,
to turn
no
off my
problem.
fan, so it didn't sound like a jet engine.
Slovakia is what I'm looking at. It's not super
Yeah.
far. And it doesn't leave us in Germany too long because I did the entire drive over last weekend. I went all the way through Germany down to Italy. I don't want to do that again.
What's Slovakia? Is it SK?
Yeah.
What do you have for there then?
I only have one thing. I have an excavator, but I haven't refreshed.
Oh, is it to be Bistrica?
Yeah, you want to
Yeah, I
tag
have
team
that one as well.
2 excavators to be Bistreka.
All right.
I don't
cool.
know. I don't know what the first word's supposed to be.
Yeah, beats me.
It's just, I guess it's just too long to put in the menu, so they were like, close enough. And once again, I forgot to like look up that electro music to put in the background.
Oh, the Monster Cat.
Monster Cat. Yeah. Here's a question I've been pondering. It's oh wow, look at that! Like, not even 10 seconds of driving, and someone rammed into the side of my truck. But I was wondering this weekend, like, it's probably not okay, but is it possible, or is it okay to stream with Truckers FM playing? I'm gonna say probably not.
The thing is, they stream some music that might have some copyright.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, they definitely do top 40, so I guess that's still gonna be against, even if it's a radio station, but not. I'm still surprised they're allowed to do that, honestly.
Really?
They must have some kind of licensing that allows them to broadcast the
Yeah.
music, but you can't in turn broadcast their broadcasted music.
Hmm.
I
Which
guess.
makes sense, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, right here.
I mean,
Oops.
that's what I'm assuming. I don't want to take chances playing the radio station while.
I mean, can't you get like hits for like the music in like GTA?
Can you really? Like
I thought
in-game
so.
music? Oh,
Ah, I'm wondering.
you know what? That makes me
I
wonder
think
too,
so.
because it's built into the game and it is licensed music. Yeah. So I bet that that would be a problem too.
Because I think I always like see things about like YouTubers having to turn off the radio station, like forgetting to,
Ah,
and they have to mute that section of video.
Oh, it stinks. Yeah. Well, makes sense. I mean, even if you like, I think the same thing happens too. Like if you like run a dash cam channel on YouTube and you're playing the radio, like it has to be cut
Oh
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right, where are we going here?
Into the back.
Way to the back.
Avoid the blue Scania at all costs.
This is no
Let's go this
no
way.
collisions though.
It is no collisions. Hey.
Hey, there
Is your trailer in the middle of the dirt or on against the grass?
we go. Good question.
Which one's yours? Because there's like
Oh, mine's
next to me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's,
Yours is,
wrong bit. Gotta
You're-
cut a little bit more.
you're just going through. Oh, there's a third person here with the trailer too.
Sinek, yeah.
Oop,
Oh,
there we go.
someone's on this radio station. What the heck? Really?
Oh, really?
Oh, what's
Oh.
the button to go? What's the button to go into? Oh, it's tab. Yeah. So tab and then. There we go.
I guess he's ready to pick up
Someone's
now too.
on.
Who's on? What channel are you on? I'm gonna be the guy
So
with
bad at
beacons.
aiming.
How do I turn it? How do I turn it down?
So bad at what? How do you turn it down? There's a You can turn it off actually if you keep the tab or the right click menu open or tab and then right click.
Oh, cool! I did it.
There's a power button. Click that.
It's
and
one of
it
the
just goes
dials
out.
which threw me off.
Yeah, built into the radio. It's cool how they let you do that. It's
Yeah.
so close to having like a clickable cockpit like in the bus simulator. OMSI. It's like my favorite part. It's like Flight Simulator. You can click around the cockpit too.
Nope. Oh, I'm fucking caught.
Uh-oh.
What you looking at, you stupid pedestrian?
He's obviously
Fucking hell.
laughing at you.
Fuck you.
I'll let you take the lead, Christian, once I get out of here.
That might be in a while. No, wait. Oh, progress. Progress.
You got it. I have faith in you. I still wish that you were allowed to use your own sound mods in multiplayer.
Oh.
Because if only they could create a whitelist, and I know we've been over this before, like, oh, then the whitelist will get too big, but one of the experiences I really enjoy on the weekend is running, like, is it his name Kriechbaum? Where he made the stock 2016 Scania RNS inline 6 and V8 engine sounds as mods, and I run those in single player exclusively. Like I love them. I mean, they're a little loud for sure. I'm sure the cabin in real life, like I've seen YouTube videos of people driving the truck in reality, it's a lot quieter. But the sounds are like from recordings. I don't know where he gets his sources from, but he also synchronizes like the RPMs very well, and he puts together the clips that he has of raw audio sound files very well, and I just really enjoy that engine sound. So I wish I could do it in multiplayer, but unfortunately you can't. So, and the stock engine isn't too bad. They're getting better. It's just I think that they could. The lapping is still a little. I feel like there's some overlap still in some of the frequencies that just doesn't sound right to me. I'm picky.
I hear you.
Oh, we already have a toll booth. Is this the one that you can just like? Yeah, you can just go through.
Yeah,
these. You can
over
blow
to the
through
right.
'em. Don't go towards the green orbs.
No. I've made that mistake before.
Sticks
We
with
all
me.
know.
Mistakes were made. Every episode, at least one mistake is made. Without a doubt.
Oh my god, it's so much nicer to drive when it's not strapped to a goddamn TV tray.
Yeah. So is it pretty solid? So you have like what, like a 2x4 with the clamps on the desk?
I just have like I just got like they had the scrap pieces of plywood like if someone wanted to cut a piece. I grabbed it. The guy was like, "Oh yeah, just $1."
Nice.
And then I just
That's
grabbed
nice
2
to
big
hear.
C clamps, so I just have enough of a lip to clamp it to clamp the wheel to.
Okay. Okay. Man, you are taking off. I'm catching up though. I'm like
108.
105, 106, 107, 108, 1. We're 109. Yeah.
Oh, you beat me.
Haha.
Damn it. Damn my BMW engine.
It's that Scania rolling resistance. 1 extra kilometer an hour.
To beat out the rest.
Yeah, right?
I'll overtake you someday, but I will overtake you.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Do I have all the lights on the front like that guy did? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at those. Wow, thanks for the clearance, dude. Look out, Christian. Oh, I think he has to
he
stop.
went in there.
Oh, I think he needs fuel. Wow, look at those brakes. That's really impressive.
Oh, there's my super brights. Suddenly it's daytime.
It's like you don't even need them either. Like, it's so bright
Yeah.
up in Scandinavia in the summertime. I think we gotta take the exit up here.
Yes, we do. Thank you for saying that. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
What? Is someone in... Oh. Oh, is someone there in the way?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going now.
Yeah. No, I had to beep at him to get him to go. I think he was in the
I
menu.
think this guy was actually trying to... Oh, I guess he didn't know what I was doing because I had my hazards on. The guy behind me was trying to sneak around. Yeah, I also look forward to the day where I can, like I said, do Oculus Rift in multiplayer. So I can I got to figure out how to set up the Twitch chat overlay in the Oculus Dash. I think is what I have to use, and then I can get chat to just sit like off to the side or something. I could actually do that now as single player, so if I feel adventurous enough, I'll probably try that one of these weekends. Just trucks and coffee.
Yeah.
Is that the same dude that blew past us? Oh no, it couldn't have been.
Well, no, because he got off. So I think it is.
Oh, it is the same dude. He just decided to stop in the middle of the road. Oh wait, no, he stopped for fuel. No, that's the guy who stopped for fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the tortoise and the hare. This guy up ahead's pulling something heavy too. He's got his beacons on. Cool.
Yeah. He's just going fast. Well, actually, I'm going to try to go around him.
Yeah, if he's not doing 90, I'm okay overtaking. Don't have a choice if he is doing 90.
No.
See if this guy has enough patience behind. Oh, is he getting up to 90? Is he gonna let us pass? Heavy. It's a heavy haul passing a heavier haul. I don't know. I count the excavator as a light heavy haul job. Oh, he's not letting up. He's not letting up.
What a fucker.
Hey, welcome to real life. Interstate 80. Interstate 80.
Oh God.
Turnpike in Pennsylvania, or that too.
At least it's not 81 near Binghamton, the road that's perpetually under construction.
Yeah, that too. But like every damn interstate in the U.S., there's a truck in the left lane and there's a truck in the right lane, and the truck catches up to the other truck going downhill, and then we start going uphill, and then the truck that's trying to pass slows down. Then the truck in the right hand lane doesn't give up because pride, and then they just fuck up everyone behind them.
Just fuck you too, bitch.
I hope I give him enough room. Excuse me, pardon me.
Are you just snuck in?
Yeah, I slipped in there.
I think he finally understood that he needed to back off.
Yeah.
Back off, motherfucker.
I feel like, I mean, I could be ignorant and naive, but I feel like people who drive in Europe are a little more courteous than here in the U.S. in general.
I wouldn't be too sure that.
I wouldn't be too, yeah. So that's what I was feeling. I was wondering, because I haven't experienced it. I won't experience it until next year. So.
And I fucked up.
Oh shit! Brakes.
It had to have been a fuck up. At least it was there.
Alright, I had my hazards on full brake. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Everyone's hauling equipment.
Wonder if everyone got the same haul.
One of them's hauling the crane, I think, that I saw on the job list, and the other guy's hauling a driller, which is actually pretty light. So I'm surprised he's not out front, but I mean, he was stuck behind us, so. Oh, that's right, we're going to the ferry, I think.
Are we?
Yeah, so we're not taking the usual route down into Kiel, Germany. Which I'm actually appreciating, because all the jobs so far have been taking me. Actually, I think it might be one of the options I have for the GPS, but they're like all avoiding the ferry for some reason at least on my single player profile.
Because ferry takes time, so it avoids it.
So it's choosing like maybe the shortest route.
Another road is the fastest.
The fastest.
That's why you have lots of highways.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, yeah, because the ferry goes slower. Huh. So, So if I chose shortest, then it would
That's not where I'm
the
supposed
ferry.
to go. What the fuck?
Wait, what? Oh, you gotta.
Don't go where I am.
Wait, really? What?
Yeah, you're not supposed to go here.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh fuck! Did it? Oh.
It's not no collisions. Can we not? Oh, is this cars only?
Yeah, you have to go over to the right.
Yep.
Oh, it's not even marked. What the fuck? Mistakes were made.
Alright. I'm gonna sneak past right here.
Oh wait. I'll put my hazards on before reversing.
You've got away
safety.
on the right. No?
Yeah.
All the way on the right?
Yep. Where I just went.
Oh, you know what?
There
I
it
don't
is.
know if I've ever been to this ferry. I don't know. I can't recall.
I am going to Rolly Quick /fix.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna actually do that too, because someone like hit me within the first 5 seconds.
I got
of driving.
50% trailer damage, so shit.
Wait, from backing into me?
From hitting, no, for some reason,
Oh.
hitting my cab in the car entrance.
Oh.
Fucked my
50?
trailer.
Holy shit.
15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
So not
That
horrible,
sounds too bad.
but still enough to make it bad.
Yeah, it's still kind of bad, but I thought it was 50. I was like, how is that possible?
Shit,
Okay. I said
no. I
that was
was one
falling
with my
too.
load for a moment. Oh god, that sounds bad.
Oh gosh. All right, row stock. Let's go.
And of course, a little bit of scraping the trailer.
That's
It
alright.
wouldn't be a turn by me if there wasn't a little bit of scraping.
Is this guy gonna wait, or is he just gonna... Oh, he's gonna try to go around. Okay. Kind of. Before
Did he
making
fail?
screenshots, you have to... Oh, I paused my track there too. Whoops. Turned my wheel, and it mashed with my keyboard a little.
Oh.
Okay. I'm good now, though. I'm actually gonna do the fix myself. Yeah, I guess so the wheel's not completely symmetrical when it turns. So like when I turn it 180 degrees, it extends further down, if that makes sense. So like it brushes my keyboard if my keyboard's laying underneath. But I usually push the keyboard away from the wheel, so that doesn't happen. But I could adjust it, but I don't.
Yeah, why bother?
Right. Alright, I'm starting to catch up here.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, let me slow down a little bit. I'll go about like 50.
Pedal to the metal for me. Well, yeah, we're both carrying the same cargo. We should have similar spec trucks.
I think so. I'm 598. What was yours?
580. So you have a
Okay,
little more.
so-
You have the edge on horsepower.
As soon as I see that green dot, I'm going pedal to the metal. Going.
Ooh, I'm gonna need fuel at the next stop. I'm glad I looked.
Oh,
I'm at a third of a tank.
I'll watch out ahead here.
What the fuck?
What?
What?
What? I'm catching up. Floor it, floor it, floor it.
Ah! Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh god, we got a blue dot. Yeah, go around, buddy. Come on.
I think he actually wants to convoy with us. He's been hanging back
cool.
there.
Nice. Good on you.
That sounded really weird.
God, I love the Doppler effect in this game.
Me too. Oh, that's so great. Sound like two cows or something. Yeah. Oh, I know I say this every week, but I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, it's been a
If only it was a
crazy week.
payday.
Payday.
Yeah, I think. Oh, is it for me or is it? That might have been last week. I forget.
Yeah, it was last week for me. We might be on the same sort of schedule.
Chloe gets paid every week.
Oh, if only.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Ooh.
literally half the money every week instead of your regular money, but of course that's just...
Trust me, that would make my life a whole lot easier. Rent is not kind here.
Really? So you're in Buffalo. Buffalo, right?
Ithaca.
Oh, you're
Ithaca
still in
now.
Ithaca.
We'll be
When
in
are you heading to Buffalo?
Probably. Last day of work is mid-July. Beginning of August.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So and you're gonna be full time there?
Yeah, I gotta be a full-time student. There's no way to be a part-time architecture student.
Oh, jeez, yeah, that would be.
You live in the studio. I mean, my apartment. I gotta
Wow.
have an apartment, but I'm basically gonna be shacking up in the studio for most of my life.
Nice. Well, it'll be an adventure.
Yeah.
You get to hang out with Ben a lot. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Get to eat all his damn wings. Ugh, jealous.
Oh god, I want to go back.
All
to
we
one
have
of
in
those.
Colorado is bison. Bison burger. We could try the seafood, but I'm afraid to try. It's not. It's not seafood.
It's all
like
it's all trucked.
maybe-
It's frozen
Yeah.
food.
lake food.
Lake,
There's lakes
lake
out
food,
here.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, some good trout probably.
Yeah.
I like me some lake trout.
Yeah, I think that there's some of that out here for sure. Alright, I'm gonna get in the right lane. Just to give wide berth to anyone who comes through
Yeah.
at like 150k.
I had stayed in the middle in case of those bullshit exits, the Osfarts. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, like the one that's coming up. You see
Oh
this?
god.
The sign. The impending doom. Yeah, I think the guy behind us is doing a contract job too. He's back there at 90, I think. So I don't know if you've heard or not, but I finally ordered a laptop.
Oh, nice.
I've been on the hunt for like a month now and debated
you end up
between two
getting?
machines. I went with the HP because
Oh,
I had been
oh,
trying.
yeah.
I had been trying over 2 weeks to price match it with Dell.
I remember you saying that. Yeah.
And Dell, like, I contacted them like 4 times, and like the 4th time I ended up talking to a manager, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll call you whenever it's approved." You know, it's like, okay, this is the 4th time I've called, and I waited like another 2 days, and I was like, they're still not calling back, so I'm calling bullshit, and I'm taking my money to HP.
Yep.
So I just went to get their machine anyway, because I also read that their keyboard has better. Look out! There's someone coming up here. Wow, there's really someone coming. Oh yeah, he's gonna like flip his shit around this corner. Nope, he's good. He's good. Amazingly. Oh wait, I'm gonna stop up here for the fuel.
Is there fuel?
There will be. There's a sign we just passed, so it's like on this.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Oh,
one
there
thing
it
I
is.
don't like about the Germany part of the map too is these turns around these fuel areas. They're like you go really really straight, and then you like turn 50 degrees really hard, and then you go straight for a while. Here comes someone else up. If you want to get in the right, there's someone coming up behind us. Oh gosh. Oh. He was halfway in my lane, that second guy. Can't fucking drive around a corner.
Oh, cool. There's 2 fuel stations.
Oh, cool.
2?
We can race. Yeah, there's 2 in Germany. Those thirsty cars out there on the Autobahn.
Oh yeah.
All right. But yeah, I went with
And,
the HP Spectre. It's a 15-inch one of the convertibles. It's like you can wrap the screen all the way around the back, and it comes with a pen.
Oh. Does it split?
No,
Does it?
Just-
No, it doesn't.
just wraps around. It's just what they call a 2-in-1, I guess. Instead of I don't know, what do they call the other one? Well, they also advertise it as a 4-in-1 because you can also fold it halfway and like make, or not halfway, but like 3/4 of the way make a tent. What they call a tent mode. You can watch videos on, and they really try to push the limits of like really the screen just wraps all the way around. But it's not like a Surface that you can detach the keyboard on. But another reason I went with this model in particular is it also has a somewhat dedicated graphics chip.
Oh, I'm coming in.
Alright, I got you. I'll protect the back.
FYI.
Yeah, I'm coming in. So it's actually a joint venture chip between Intel and AMD.
Oh, what the fuck, really?
Yeah. So it's
Oh my God.
it's an Intel CPU and an AMD Radeon Vega graphics chip on the same board, on the same chip,
Wow.
on the same chip, I should say. So it's a pretty fat chip. It's interesting. Hopefully, it won't get
Yeah,
too
question
hot.
is how does it work?
Yeah, how hot does
Will
it
it
get?
work?
Yeah. So I'm taking a chance. It's the first AMD video card I'm gonna have for like a long time. The last one I had, I was not a fan of, and it's probably not the fault of AMD. It never failed, chip-wise. The fan failed though, and then they sent me a replacement. The company that made the card, and the new one was so fucking loud, and I was like, all right, I'm done. And I went and got an NVIDIA card, like for my next card when I had the money to upgrade. And then ever since I had been with NVIDIA. But this is an interesting venture. It's been on the tech news that I've been following, and I've been following the development for a while. Um, and the reports so far are okay. The TDP is still pretty low. It's only 65 watts, so it's not going to game the hardest. It's still going to game better than my 2011 Dell laptop did. And that thing had an NVIDIA chip in it, but well, first of all, the reason I'm like getting one that can also game nowadays is because that Dell is like fried. Like it'll crash like at least once a day if I try to use it out of town, and it will like hardware crash. Like there's a problem with the. I think I melted it in college playing games too much. Like literally, like the thing ran at like 90 degrees, 95 degrees Celsius. And I even had like a Dell Tech come out when it was in warranty and like repaste it like under warranty, you know, free of charge, and they did that. I think we have to exit up here too.
Oh, yep, you're right. Thank you for saving me. I would have missed it.
We're gonna get there. We'll get there sooner or later. And I had the guy repaste it. But then I mean, it got a little bit cooler, maybe 5 degrees, but like after like 2 years through college, it just started doing this crashing thing where it didn't matter if I was running Windows or even Linux, it did the same thing. So I knew it was a hardware problem, not software.
Yeah.
And then I actually went out and got a much lower power Samsung notebook to just make it through the rest of college with. It didn't have a graphics chip in it, just integrated. So it didn't do shit for games, but that was okay because I had my desktop, and I was like, whatever, I want to try this Ultrabook craze. So now, again, I'm looking for something that can kind of do games again, but also I wanted something that was kind of like tablet-y too. So it's kind of like a hybrid between being able to play games and portability. So we'll see how it turns out.
Both?
Yeah. So and I have like 30 days to be able to return it if it comes down to it. Look, that guy's on his side.
Cool.
But we'll see. I don't think I will, but of course I don't even have it yet. So I've been like scouring Reddit, Dell and HP threads or subreddits like for the past month, trying to read anything I can on like the people who get the first people to get their hands on it, on either the Dell model I was looking at and the HP model. And of course Dell's getting a lot more attention. It's interesting. I've been trying to gauge like which one has more problems, like just in general as a company. I already have my bad sour taste in my mouth from Dell because of my college laptop that failed. Granted, it was being toasted, but like it should be able to handle the thermals itself, not fail after just like a year and a half. And it's not like I wasn't like starving it of cooling, because it was being lifted off the ground from the extended battery, so it was cooling okay. Well, I was giving it access to cooling that it could do, but it just couldn't keep up, I guess. But so that one failed, and that's one. Then my mom also had a graphics failure or some kind of hardware failure in her Dell laptop, like just outside the warranty period, of course, too.
Of course, yeah.
Hey, X Davidson, welcome to the stream. Sorry if you were there for a while. I just peeped my eye over to my other screen and saw you say hello. So welcome.
I saw it pop up just like a minute or two ago. So
it hasn't been too long.
I hope we haven't kept. Yeah, I hope we haven't kept you waiting too long.
All right, so welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Happy Thursday, or maybe even early Friday.
Very early Friday.
Very early Friday to you. Yeah, the wee hours of Friday. So we're on our way down to Slovakia with a couple of excavators. Me and Christian's up front there. We are doing
Flash
just
deployed.
dandy too. It's good to hear you're doing fine. Yeah, we're happy tomorrow's Friday for sure.
Oh boy, yeah.
And I've been just talking my head off about this new laptop I ordered that I'm excited to get next next
You know about
Tuesday.
about the laptop, the Dell and HP brands have very bad reputation in our school.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Huh.
compared to the Asus and others, it's like they run out in problems every time.
Yep. And the track record with me and Dell hasn't been the best. So like that's why I thought I would try HP, and I know that they have their own problems as well.
Yeah.
And I figured, well, I also got a discount through a work program to get it. Like I did my
nice.
desktop for work, I got a much heavier discount on that because I also combined it with like a savings event that they were doing, like a clearance event. So I got my computer for like it was awesome. A computer and 3 monitors for my workstation for work, it was awesome. It was like almost 600 off or something. It was insane.
Wow.
I just rode the sale on that because I
So
didn't need
basically,
anything.
like the monitor's free.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not very high powered. It's an i5 and it has 8 gigs of RAM, which is way more than enough for me to just remote in to my computers in Baltimore. So, and it has I slapped a GT 1030 in it to drive enough monitors, so it
Oh, nice.
could theoretically do light gaming. I haven't tried it, of course. Um, but yeah, so then I was like, well, I got that HP desktop, and it's been okay so far. Of course, I'm coming up to the warranty ending period, so hopefully nothing bites the dust outside warranty, like the Dell did to me and my mom's Dell. So, so I went I went with HP because it's also a little bit cheaper, and that might not be a good reason to, but yeah, I got more bang for buck to go with the HP Spectre. So yeah, so I was like, you know what, Dell's not contacting me. They're certainly not interested in price matching, um, like they said they would in their guarantee. So we'll see how this HP goes, and I'm supposed to get it next Tuesday, and I'm excited because I'm going traveling next month for like almost a week and a half straight. So I'm excited to see how it performs and holds me over until I can come back to my baby.
Did someone just join the call?
I don't think so.
I heard like a very distinct Discord
Pudding?
join noise.
Really?
Nope.
I didn't hear anything.
Weird.
Hallucinations. What have you smoked?
You
Let's
hear
not get
things.
into.
So yeah, where are we at now? Okay, we're just north of Dresden, so we're still
Oh, okay.
in
Still Germany.
Germany, but we're heading towards Poland. It's a good time.
You're going to Slovakia. That's it.
Yeah, so that's just south of.
You're halfway.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, we're halfway there.
Yeah, like 8 in-game hours down from 16. That's perfect. What's the conversion again?
You divide by 20, and it gives you the time in minutes.
Oh, right, because of the map scale.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
But then it doesn't work in England.
Oh, right.
Oh,
different
England
map
is
scale.
different. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's something I've been trying to find. I've been trying to figure out how to change or where the scale is defined for England. Like, I feel like it's hard coded because I open the map editor and I can find the setting for Europe to change the time scale for city and for outside city. And I do this in a single player because I'm weird and I like the game time to match like outside. But it's also helpful for when I'm using Oculus,
Mm,
so I can look at the truck time and know what time it is in reality.
nice.
And so and then also I can see like how far I'm actually gonna have to go. So like it's like 60 kilometers to go, for normally an hour long trip or something. So I haven't been able to find where you define that for the UK, and I don't know if it's a different. Is it a different module or is that still part? That's still part of Europe MDB. So I have
No,
no
it's a
idea.
different module. If you take the free cam from England and you try to go to France, you won't find anything, and the other way around doesn't work.
Really?
Yep,
Is it
I
just
tried
like
it.
the bit of landmass just so you can see it or something?
No
Uh,
way, I didn't know that because like I thought I jumped to
Is
it,
it?
but it wasn't. Oh, maybe it wasn't defined. Maybe it was just I don't know. That's weird. So I could have sworn that I jumped to London. I did go to London in the editor, and I thought I made it there, but
Hmm.
the
maybe
way I tried
it's
it, it didn't work.
that's weird. What's the name of that module? Is it UK?
Uh,
I have to look it up. I don't know.
to be honest, I've never been in the map editor.
David said I'm driving the a 2016 Scania R580. Yep. So it's a V8. Um, I go back and forth between the R and the S, and for the longest time, you see, yeah, I'm driving what everyone else is driving. I just love the interior. I like the gauge cluster and the screen, and I guess I kind of like latch on to the latest truck that SCS produces. So like, if the Range T ever comes out, I'm probably gonna be stuck on that for a while.
If
Like,
ever.
if ever, because I was stuck on the Euro 6 DAF for a while too. Um, what did I drive? For the longest time, I also liked the new Volvo FH when the 2013 model came around. I drove the crap out of that too. I just I just like the new improved models that come out. So
Yeah. More detailed.
yeah, but like I go back between the R and S and between the V8 and the inline six because I like the different sounds. But for the longest time, I've been running this in our streams, just a V8 580, and been working through the World of Trucks event. And this is the last one. This should get me to number 10, which will be cool.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, unless I screwed something up in my planning, which I tend to do with these events, apparently. I can't even name all the 10 countries. I can only name like 8 of them that I've gone to, so I'm missing 2, and I can't remember where I went for them. Well, I guess, oh, you know what? No, I remember. Denmark and Norway. So I did Denmark, Norway, UK, France, Belgium, it's 5, Poland, 6, Italy, 7. Shit, I can't name the other 3. Germany, 8. Oh, what was the 9th one? Because we're going to Slovakia now, so that's 9. So what's the 10th one? What was the 10th one I went to? Did I say... no, Luxembourg. That was it. So I can't name them. I lied. But I remember doing this like a couple weekends ago, trying to do it, and like half the jobs I did for the day, and they were all long. Half of them I just didn't do right. So like I was like, oh, I thought that was a Swedish city, but it wasn't. Something like that. Even though it says in parentheses the name of the country, I still screwed it up. So, but we're on the home stretch now. But we're gonna try to get Christian a little boost too, because he might try to go for the 10. He's how many have you done? 2.
2. This will be my 3rd.
This will be your 3rd. We'll try to do a 4th if we have time. I think might be able to squeeze. Well, we're gonna have to go up to. You might have done Poland already though, didn't you? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think we went to Poland. I think
No,
we did Norway and Denmark.
that was yours. Okay, so then
I
we
think
could just
so.
go to Poland.
Yeah.
Grab something for Poland, and then just hop over to Sweden from Poland.
I think that's perfect.
And that
then.
should get you your number 4.
4.
Sorry, this is 3.
I'll probably have to do some
Yeah.
driving tomorrow morning because I'll be away all weekend.
Yeah, there you go. Some relaxation. Are you taking tomorrow off or
Oh no! I just wake
before
up
work?
early before work, and yeah.
See that? There you go. Some relaxation. Maybe get some coffee and hit the road in the morning.
Morning coffee and drive. You know, it's times like this that I'm happy. My body hates me and wakes me up at 5.
Because then you get to play games. My coworker actually,
Exactly.
my coworker like gets up at like 4 every day, and he comes in
God.
super early.
Wow.
So like he ends up leaving at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, right? Because he's been in.
See, that's the nice part. Is unless I'm doing overtime, I get to leave at 4
Okay, yeah,
on the dot.
right. And then that's on Eastern, so I'm on Mountain Time, so I have to get up early myself, and I actually kind of hate it, but I've gotten used to it mostly. So I get up at like 5:30, and I actually start working at 6 because I don't have a commute. So that's almost too soon.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, my brain's not functioning yet.
Booting, please wait.
Yeah, exactly. I just sit there smiling and staring at my screen with my cup of coffee. It's like, come on, brain, you can do
Watch
it.
this.
He's
the
bright.
watch.
Yeah.
Okay, time to go.
Time to think. Let's go. Oh, Davidson, so you've been to most of the places in real life. That's awesome. I'm excited to head to Europe next year. My fiance and I will be taking our honeymoon there after our wedding ceremony. So.
Oh nice. Oh yeah,
So
you
we're
said
going
that.
to France, and we're flying into Paris and working our way down to Nice, and then back. So I'm excited to do that little bit of traveling. And the only other time I've been in Europe was not even real Europe. I call it. Nothing against the UK. I love the UK.
Well, not anymore.
But I've
I
only
mean,
been to
technically not
London
anymore.
and surrounding area for a week, and that's the only other time I've been to Europe. So. So it's just been the UK, Canada, and the US. That's it. I haven't traveled
Oh,
much.
by the way, I just remembered something. When you go to France, don't expect everyone to speak English because they just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to.
Some will try with horrible accent.
Yeah, it's what. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to prepare for. Is what I've been understanding too. So like, especially once we like leave like areas
Oh
where
yeah.
they're popular for
Yeah.
tourists, I'm sure that we're gonna have some
When you get onto the
challenge.
countryside, that's gonna be harsh.
Yes, yes.
Grab a phrase book and practice up.
Yeah. I wonder if I can get Wi-Fi. That'll be hard. I wonder if Xfinity
that's how I made
has
it.
hotspots out there, and then I can just use Google Translate.
It's not
Yeah.
something we generally have.
Right. So it's.
I mean, even in Paris, I can't think of any places with the Wi-Fi. Maybe McDonald's.
I wonder what if cell
Actually,
coverage would be.
the train stations have them. Airports might.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I think the airport would be the most likely, but then past that,
You
Yeah.
gotta
once
go
I leave
analog.
Paris,
Phrase
it's
book.
gonna be tough. We're gonna have to do some training. I mean, think I forget the name of the app that Chloe uses. It's not Duolingo. It's an Android app, but it kind of trains you on different languages. So I might
Oh,
have
cool.
to download that and start French. Because the only thing I am semi able to pick things up in other than English is Spanish, because I took many years of it in school, but it's been a long time. So. And I started too late, so I've just never been very good at being multilingual in general. Generally speaking, I speak English. But I say it time and time again, I'm impressed with how a lot of countries are good at teaching their students multiple languages from the get-go. And we're just not a very good country to do that. And so.
Or maybe you just heard of the ones that know how to speak other language, and because I can tell you, I've got a lot of people in my class, and we're not even in a high school or anything, that have trouble with English.
Oh, so yeah, that could be
But
too.
like-
That could have been just what I've read.
Yeah, and the English we have is like middle school level, so.
Ah. Okay, so it might be similar in many countries too.
Davidson, you're in Scotland? Awesome.
Oh, wow, cool.
There's an apartment in France, and he goes to
Go
Australia,
to
and
Australia,
Denmark a lot.
Australia for family too, and Denmark. Wow, that's all over. That's awesome.
awesome.
You get to travel like that. Imagine it'd be a little expensive, but fun.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to Europe. I miss Italy.
Oh, we want to visit Italy too, but
Oh, you gotta.
vacation and money.
Yeah, no,
Vacation
seriously.
time is just. It's gonna be a stretch even for us for our wedding and then honeymoon. It's gonna be really hard for us to. I might have to take unpaid leave or make a what do I want to call it? try to get an exemption or approval to do it.
Hmm.
I think that I'm allowed to go negative with vacation, but I don't want to do that.
That always sucks. I've had to do that sometimes.
Oh,
for
have
work.
you?
Yeah.
See, I
Just
haven't had to
because.
do that yet.
So how does your work with like? Do you get like straight days off? Because in my
So,
company we build up hours
yep.
every week.
So do we. So every
Cool.
paycheck, I get like
Okay.
3.5 hours
Exactly
ish.
same here.
But I also, at the beginning of the calendar year, get a set of floating holidays.
Oh, nice.
So we get. So right now, I think I get like a week and a half or 11 days per year of. Is that right? Yeah, of vacation time. So that gets split up into the paychecks. But also at the beginning of the
Nice.
calendar year, they add on 4 days worth of floating. So you get those right away, and you can just use them whenever you want. It's like vacation essentially. So it's like 15 total for me, and that varies per company and how much tenure you have. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I thought it
God,
was
those
going to go
floating
up
holidays are
for.
good.
I thought it was going to go up with my first promotion, but it didn't.
Yeah.
Gotta wait a little longer. It must just be tenure.
That's what they had told me that after like after 6 months you'll see it go up to like like 5 hours a month, like 5 hours a week, and fuck no, it didn't.
You got
Those
bait.
liars.
Yeah, the bait and switch.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Come over here where the grass is greener. Join the dark side. We have cookies.
Oh shit! It's like that kind of road where I flipped and went off the bridge.
Yeah.
You know, every time I hit
little-
one of these interchanges, I think of Robus's video of like the first one he made of EuroTruck Sim, and he like was halfway across the interchange, and he was like, "Oh shit, I have to go the other way." So he like wrapped around the
Wait.
corner there and like got stuck up on the grass median.
He did an ETS video. I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, a while ago.
Oh my God, I need
he
to see that.
made a couple, and he made a couple of American ones
Oh.
too, or at least one American truck. Is this another one of those? It is another one of those.
Yeah.
I love these gotchas. Gotcha. Pay attention to our signs. They tell you at the last second where you have to go.
I don't wanna.
And this sign are lying because there's 2 arrows. That would mean that there's 2 lanes, but in fact there's no one.
Yeah, so you notice that a lot in the Germany section of the map for sure, and then earlier
Not
stages.
Germany. Germany is fine with that. It's
Is it really?
Poland. It's really Poland that has these signs
Oh.
that lie.
Really?
Huh.
Because I thought that. Oh, you know what it is? Oh wait, no, you're right. Because a lot of the autobahn in Germany is okay. Yeah, it must be just Poland.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of instances where the road signs clearly say earlier on before you reach the interchange, like, oh, 2 lanes will go through and then 1 exits. But then like right before the exit, they change it. And maybe I am just thinking of Poland, but I thought there were like other countries that did the same thing on the map too.
Maybe Austria,
Another
but
toll
I'm not
road.
sure.
Which is
Please
worse,
stop taking my
Poland or
money.
France for toll? Here's a question
France.
I have. Is it really like 230 euros to get across the bridge in Sweden? That when you go across it, you have to pay like 234 euros. I forget which of the 2 bridges it is. It's it's a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
I think
I mean, I mean, you're kind of paying as a truck, so I don't know.
count the axle
my
1 axle,
bad-
2 axle, 3 axle. That's how it's done, at least in the U.S. Like they have a sign that says 2 axles, $8, 3 axles, $20.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
axle
that's
count
not-
mostly.
I was wondering why there were only 2 axles on truck trailers.
Oh, on the truck. Yeah, so that might be why. So we just do in the back trailers we have 2 axles typically with dual wheels, you know, like 4
Yeah.
wheels per axle instead of 2. Maybe that's why. It's like, And then Canada doesn't care. Canada actually has 4 wheels per axle and then 3 axles on the trailers.
So how would an electric truck with like direct drive wheels work? Would they just count pairs of wheels?
Well, yeah, it's still an axle, right? I think they just count
Well,
They
Well,
count
no,
the.
if it's just direct drive, like each wheel has its own motor, like they do sometimes.
Oh, so yeah, I think they would just count like the. They would count the left and right side as a single axle.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope. Is there another toll
That would be a
already? Are
nice
you
loophole,
serious?
though. Like they couldn't figure it out, so you get let through for free.
I just got up
Like
to
I don't want
speed.
to fucking deal with this.
Yeah, yeah. I don't care. Just go through. Get out of my hair.
This is above
you
my
know,
pay grade. Go.
you know the Swedish bridge you're talking about. It has a website.
I need to find out how much it costs for a truck to go there.
There's the price. Motorcycle is 28 euros. Car up to 6 meters is 50.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Vehicle 6 to 10 meters or vehicle with trailer caravan is 100, and vehicle over 10 meters trailer caravan 182.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Take the ferry instead. Wow. Well, no, that's the bridge basically between Denmark and Sweden, I think.
Oh, that big long thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. What's typical for France? Like just a highway toll. It might vary wildly, and it does around here too.
It varies on the. It depends on the distance you make on the highway.
Okay, yeah. So some states have that system here too, where it depends on how many exits you go from where you hop
Yeah.
in, how much it's going to cost. But then there's
And
also
s-
fixed costs for like a bridge per se, or a tunnel.
I don't know. To be honest, I've never really taken the highway, so I don't.
Hmm.
But one thing that some people found is a loophole that if you leave and you go back on the highway, at some point you might save some money.
Hmm.
Huh. Yeah. Davidson said yeah. He also said motorcycle 28. That's a lot to me.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a lot for a lot of people, but it's. I mean, for us, $20 for a toll is a lot, and that's like going across Pennsylvania on the turnpike. It's like shit.
Oh god.
They're robbing
those
us.
I
Yeah.
guess that's for the bridge maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta love the simplicity of the New York Thruway, though. Just straight number of exits. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
No extra toll booths. Just you get on, you go, you get off.
Right. You have a nice
And then there's
day.
the Pennsylvania Turnpike where you go through 4 tolls, then you get on the highway.
And then you have to dodge traffic cones and construction zones.
Yep.
And barriers on either side with no shoulder. I love that's like the worst part of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. It's just where they just
my
have any escape route blocked off.
Live with it.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is this snake?
just
What
hit
is
them.
this snake of a road? What?
Oh,
what
this
the
thing.
Fuck.
This thing.
Ah, come on, it's not that bad.
It's like I'm going through the fucking like the New York Catskills. Holy shit!
What?
Hairpin turns and fucking bullshit. No,
just
No.
jump it. Just send it.
I'm in Poland, not New Paltz, New York. Jesus Christ.
you, you've not seen the Alps route.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time since I've driven that.
And
Or
I've
in
been
that
with,
area.
at an event with Circus MP that they organized, and you had to pull heavy
Heavy haul.
heavy haul. I had a train at 70 tons. My Volvo was struggling so hard.
750.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it without it.
Wow. Yeah, in American Truck Simulator, the Dalton Highway is a map mod that I play a lot. I had a couple episodes in the history on
Oh, yeah.
on this channel. I should do some more of it because it's fun. I haven't done it recently, but point is that there's some really nasty hills on that too, and it's actually a 1-to-1 scale map of the actual highway in Alaska. So it's it's got some gnarly hills that even like Well, granted, our trucks don't have as much power, but like a 650 horsepower or a 625, I think, horsepower truck pulling heavy haul, you'll get stuck like pretty much instantly going up the hill. And the map modder, or the map creator, I should say, actually implemented like little ferry stations, which he calls like push truck stations, because it's actually a concept out there. I'm sure it is around the world. Where you actually put like you play bumper cars kind of with the trucks, kind of like how locomotives can push from the rear, or
Oh,
you can
yeah.
link them up. Yeah, so they actually do that for heavy haul loads out on this highway in Alaska, because there's just no way the truck could do it itself.
Yeah. I've seen trucks do it also in Australia.
Yeah, it's a cool concept. Oh, we should probably slow down.
Yeah.
Oh, brakes. Oh,
Wait,
brakes.
oh my, I see the lights. Oh god.
Oh,
I've seen the light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, Christian died.
And it happened. F7 enter.
I saw that come in like 10
it's
seconds.
it's taking me to the destination. Fuck
Oh, is
yeah.
it really? Oh, see you there. Oh man, I'm glad it's not sending you too far back. It's
Yeah,
glad it's sending
seriously.
you forward. Glad we're close enough to the destination.
It had to happen at some point.
It had to happen at some point.
Glad it happened to me and not you.
Mistakes were made.
21% total trailer damage.
How much?
How much?
21%.
That's not too
Whoa.
bad. Because you went from 15, right?
Yeah. Well, I only got 6 from that fall, which is nice, but could have been a lot
Ew.
worse. Don't know how I got 15 from just.
Oh,
Well,
look at this
I hit an
view.
invisible
This is
wall,
pretty
but
cool.
still.
You know, I kind of forgot how this part of the map looks. I just haven't been over here for so long.
This reminds me of Montana for some reason.
I can see it.
I'm in the town here, and it looks like someplace in Montana.
Maybe it is. We like teleport
Yeah.
to some undisclosed location.
I don't know what the name of the town. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know what the name of this town is. So I can't pronounce it either. So fuck that. Oh, it put me 30 minutes away from. Oh, right, because it's out in the middle of nowhere.
So, where does that put... Okay, so I'm approaching-ish.
What's your distance to your time?
Oh, it is 28 minutes, 30 kilometers. Oh, I should...
So you're gonna
I'm
get there a
looking
little
it
bit
up.
before me.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I should brake. I don't like hopping over these. Even though it happens on the CD road all the time, people just go flying over it.
Oh, this game looks so nice now that I actually turned up the graphics. I can see God rays and there's actual lighting effects.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's really nice. I decided to go with my NVIDIA optimal graphics setting.
Oh, the recommended? Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. I do that for especially for new games. I'm like, well, I don't know what to set them at. And I know that I probably can't crank them all the way, so I'm going to choose NVIDIA.
No, it's been weird for me for some things. Like for Guild Wars, it gave me like way lower than my computer can handle, and it looks like shit too. So
It's interesting.
that game can look real nice.
What processor did you get with this desktop?
It came with some AMD.
Okay.
It was just whatever the build had. It's
Right.
a 1066 gig and then some AMD.
That's a nice chip.
Yeah.
That's a solid chip for sure. 1060. I was actually looking at laptops with 1060, but I was like, well, I don't want to carry 8 pounds around. I already had one of those and it fried, so. I mean,
I went up for. Okay.
the laptop I'm getting is like super thin, so it's also going to get toasty, but I'm hoping that it won't get too toasty. Oh, look, we're actually going to meet up.
Hey!
I win! I win!
You win. My laptop that I had before I got this desktop had a 660 in it, so I went 400 whole series.
Right, yeah, so that's And I think they only skipped. So that's 3 generations because they actually
Basically, yeah.
Wait, did they do? No, no, no. You're right. It is 4, 7, 8, 9. I think they did all 3 of those. Did they? They didn't have an 800 series. I don't think.
Did they not? I thought they did.
I don't think so. I think they went 7, 9, 10 because Nvidia.
After
I don't
Microsoft
think
fucked
there
up
was a
with 8,
GTX
then,
880. 880. Yeah, they're like, well, if Microsoft is skipping 9, we're gonna skip a number 2, but we're gonna be I almost hit the wall there. A little more original about it. We're gonna change it up and just skip 8. Or maybe they saw, well, 8 was such a big fuck up that they're just gonna go to. They're gonna skip 8. Forget Windows 8. We're just not gonna even make an 8.
I only got 7,000 off this job.
How much was the total?
They took 44,000 off for damage penalty.
Oh, you only got 7,000. Wow. Those bastards. They could have paid for the paint to repaint the excavator.
Well, come on, it's on a job site anyway. It's gonna get scratched
Yeah,
up.
it's gonna
I just
get
got it ready for you.
yeah. It's gonna get dirty. It's a work machine.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna take it out of here and throw it in mud. I started it off.
Yeah, the mud will cover it up. Just slap some mud on it. Nope. That is doing what I thought it was gonna do. Okay, so
This fucking chair mat. It gets these divots, and I roll back into them.
what is this? Okay,
There we go. Much
you got one more in you.
Retreat. Oh yeah. Well, what time is it?
6:33.
A short one. Let's go to Poland.
Yeah, to set you up for
Yeah,
for
exactly.
back into Sweden. So that sounds good to me. You
I
pick.
can do that in the morning.
You pick. We'll go.
I haven't felt like playing Guild Wars, so I need a new morning game.
There you go. It's a good relaxing. It's a way to slowly wake up.
Yeah.
Morning driving.
It's hungry.
What do we
I
got?
got something to Warzawa. If you want to get close-ish, could probably even go further north. Yeah, but I hate carrying these short trailers.
Oh
I don't
god.
like how they back up.
Oh, I don't have. Do you have one to Rowclaw?
Yeah,
You pick it up from right here.
I have a reservoir tank. There might be.
But do you,
Oh, lumber. Yeah, I got that.
lumber to row. Let's do that
Let's do that. Let's do it.
because we just pick up here. So
Yeah, it's convenient. All right, so let's go across the yard and pick up our load of lumber for our short trek into Poland. That is a fast reverse. Impressive.
and I fucked up a bit. Scuffed up the paint job, but fuck it.
Nah, it's fine.
Already
It's
in mud.
fine.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Will I get in trouble for driving with side lights now? I guess not.
Oh, I'm up there.
Where? What?
I'm in a completely different spot. I picked
Oh.
up from over
Oh yeah, there's your. I totally drove past the trailer with your name on it too. I don't know what am I doing? What's going on here? Okay.
here. I thought I was being sly with a fast reverse, but I just got myself in the wrong spot.
You got distracted.
Fuck.
Okay.
Can I get out this way? I can't. Shit.
You gotta pull a Yui. Oh, that hurt. Oh.
I have to
I
be a
missed.
wide fucking Yui. There we go. Well, that was actually not too bad.
That was weird, Josh. Knowing you were plugging something in the back of your truck.
I
Just saying.
I missed it. I missed. I painfully missed.
I'm gonna get somewhere so that I can pull over. and
Come
wait.
on, transmission. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, you're already out. Cool. Okay.
I'm out.
Ah, this slightly lighter load is so refreshing.
Right? What are we at? 21. Oh well, I don't know. It's pretty heavy.
I mean, it's lighter than.
It's 3 tons lighter than the excavator.
Hey, I can feel the difference.
You can feel the difference. Yeah. What is my transmission doing? I don't understand. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and that didn't go as well as I was hoping.
Oh my.
I thought I could do it. The hubris was too much.
Wait for me. I'm taking the turns too slow.
You're being an irresponsible driver.
Yeah, I'm being too responsible. Euro Truck Simulator.
Can anyone be too responsible?
I like to think of it as Euro Truck racing game.
Euro Truck Racing Simulator. Anything is possible.
I mean, you're trying to get this trailer on time.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh. Too bad they don't give you a bonus for getting there, like... Did they give you a bonus for getting there super fast? Yeah, the FedEx approach.
Let's say you don't get a penalty. That's the bonus.
Yeah, the bonus is you could drive fast but not wreck the trailer. That's your bonus.
The FedEx approach. Sure, we got the box to you. It's a little dinged up, but it got
Yeah, FedEx is delivering my laptop, so I'm like, eh.
That's always the worst. It's like, oh, please, no.
Oh, please.
I trust the mail over FedEx.
Yeah. I kind of do too in some cases. I actually order motor oil from Amazon. I think it gets delivered UPS though, because they're like, well, okay, that's going in that truck.
Let's give it to the responsible one.
I don't know if I ever had any of the motor oil get delivered by FedEx. Luckily, so far, none of it has exploded. Now there's a Walmart like a minute down the street, so
there you go.
So I usually just go pick it up myself. But a lot of the time, actually, it's the same price on Amazon, so I just have it delivered to the door. Why not? Because Prime. Yeah. So, and I'm lazy. But I've gotten some stuff before. Like the box just looks like an accordion. I've gotten stuff like that before.
Seriously.
It's
Prime,
sad.
Such a love-hate relationship with Prime.
Yeah,
I know by doing it, I'm making Jeff Bezos even more of a criminal mastermind. But...
it's hit and miss. Lately, I have gotten some poorly delivered packages from them. Have you ever gotten one delivered like through like a private carrier service? Like sometimes they will hire like some guy in a car and will just come by and just drop off your package.
They just Postmates it to you.
they just drive up your driveway and just drop off the package like they're a courier.
Here you go.
It's interesting.
I swear to God, if they start contracting people from Postmates, I'm gonna fucking flip.
What's Postmates?
It's like a delivery. It's not in a lot of places, but it's like it's sort of like the Uber of delivery services.
Maybe that's what they were doing for us. I don't know.
Well, that's weird. I don't like that.
Kind of. Although usually I've only really seen it on Sundays, which I guess makes sense because I don't know if FedEx and UPS operate much on Sunday.
Yeah.
So
I think UPS does.
They deliver Sundays? I guess if you pay extra, yeah.
I think for certain, like, shipping methods.
Don't roll over. Don't roll over.
I slowed down this time. I learned my lesson.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna hold my breath. Oh, we're going back down here. Oh God.
Yeah,
it's this place again.
Slow down. Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna really crawl here. So just FYI.
I'm totally okay with that because I'm trying to catch up.
I am gonna treat this like I'm in the New York Catskills.
This kind of reminds me of the road trip I took once across Pennsylvania. Instead of taking the turnpike, I took old Route 30.
Oh.
And it took me on some hairpin turns like this. It was pretty cool.
I love PA 30.
PA 30, like heading into Pittsburgh, it was awesome.
Oh, anytime I have to go to Pennsylvania, I don't take the highway specifically, so I can take all those janky old like county roads. I love it.
Yeah. The old highway. Before there was a
How
real
we
highway.
used to do things back when we had no
Yeah.
seatbelts.
Yeah, we had no seatbelts and airbags. Back when we had horse-drawn carriages.
Safety? We didn't know that word back then.
We died like men.
If you died, you fucked up.
Mistakes were made.
Except for me. That was your last mistake.
Yeah.
You won the Darwin
Dun dun
Award.
dun. Oh man. That was a fun trip though. I only did it once. It was back when I first got my car, so I was like, yeah, new car, road trip. It was cool. Hardly any traffic.
One of my favorite things. There's this one stretch on the part that I take. I actually no, I think it's PA 22. But please make sure you. Oh, it's just a rule reminder. It's like a 5 mile descent through a valley, and just playing that with like Jessica by the Allman Brothers on in the background is fucking gold.
Well, the first thing I think of when I hear that is Top Gear.
Oh yeah.
That's a good piece. That's definitely a good road trip song.
I stand by that it may be the greatest driving song man has ever created.
It's instrumental, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so that makes it even better.
I don't think there's a version with. No, I don't think there's a version.
No, I don't think there is.
I'm going the wrong side of this, aren't I? Yes, I am. Proceed. I'll catch up.
You got it.
Just take it normally. You go first.
All right, I'll wait so you don't. Oh yeah.
Yeah, go
I got
first. Oh, I gotta go this way. Cool. Trace my steps.
We're not in the UK right now. I always screw that up whenever I get to the UK. I always end up on the wrong side of the road.
Why
Yeah.
why can't there be more of those like awesome new like inverted intersections?
Gosh, those
You
are
ever
so
seen those?
confusing. Yeah, oh yeah, we have a
I
couple.
fucking love those. They're so well designed.
They are once the drivers know what to do with them.
Yeah, I mean, if you just follow the dotted lines, you got it in the back.
That's true.
Like
It's just it feels unorthodox, so we're not used to it. I guess I don't know.
I think talking to a civil engineer, I know it reduces like 34 points of collision down to 14.
Okay, I believe it. I think I watched a YouTube video on like safety explanation of them. And it's interesting how.
I'm gonna look that up.
So there's different types. I think there's one that they put in. For us, it's just like across two boulevards. It's not even an interchange or a highway intersection, I guess. So there's like, so you drive down the middle, then they have a. Do they have turn lanes on either? Well, of course, any road has turn lanes on either side. I guess it is basically that implementation where if you want to turn left, you cross over opposing traffic at a light, and then you go to get to another light, but you're on the other side of the road that you're not used to being on. I think is how it works, kind of. It's hard
Yeah,
to
I
explain
think
in
so.
words, but I could draw it.
Yeah, absolutely. I might have to look up that video. This civil engineer I knew was just geeking out about like how much of a better idea he thinks it is.
Speaking of this, though, it reminds me there's some kind of civ engineer. I think it's not even. I don't think it's professional software even. I think it's like a game simulator. I think it's called Traffic Simulator.
Ooh.
I think where you can actually design intersections and then
that's kinda cool.
shove a ton of traffic into it and see what happens. It sounds
I
like
got
fun.
just the guy I want to show that now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a thing. I don't think I'm going crazy. I'm pretty sure I watched a video of it. It was like they showed like 10 different styles of intersections with different levels of traffic. And somehow they measure the congestion. I don't know how they do it. I forget the metric, but it's
Yep.
interesting.
There's something like that.
Yeah. Is it on Steam?
Uh,
It might just be a. I'd be
it's a web
surprised if
app.
it's not. Oh, is it a web
The,
app?
the thing I have right now is a web app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because nowadays, if it's a release title, I'm surprised if it's not on Steam unless it's Ubisoft. Because
Yes.
Ubisoft
Oh,
just
yeah.
has their own shitty DRM
Mhm.
that they
And anything
insist
on
on
Steam is
using.
just a key to activate it and fucking Uplay.
Yeah, right. Oh, that
Oh
pisses me
god,
off.
fucking Far Cry 5. That threw me for a loop.
Oh yeah, Far Cry
I thought
4 is like that too.
I thought I could have kept this computer free of Origin and Uplay, but
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
oh boy. And I now have an extreme love-hate relationship with Far Cry 5. There are so many things wrong with it, but I still think it's a solid. Gameplay-wise, it's still solid.
Is it still the story that bothers you?
The way so it's sort of in a gameplay sense. They forcibly take you out of side missions for these forced story missions.
Oh.
If it was just like a radio communication saying, "Hey, this high profile person, we got a call from here. Let's go investigate."
Kind of like
it."
Far Cry 4, right? You get a bunch of
Seriously,
you can get a bunch
optional.
of things on the side that you can just ignore, like I do.
Right, right. But forcibly taking you out of things you want to do.
That's
The
annoying.
game is making you play it the way it wants to be played,
Aw.
rather than just like letting you play it.
Oh, I'm still planning on getting it once I finish 4, but that's kind of disappointing.
I'll
to hear.
gladly play it with you if you want.
Yeah, maybe
but
we could try co-op.
co-op is supposed to redeem some of the things, but it still kind of forcibly takes you stuff out. But it's still supposed to be fun.
I'm always interested in finding games that you can play through the entire story, as if you were in single player but in co-op. I
Yeah,
think Far Cry 4 lets you do that, but I always play offline just because that's how I started it. But I think that people can join. I don't know if they can join you in the story per se, but they can join and help you fight a given base or
okay.
yeah, so you can request backup and they're like part of the backup, I think.
I see. This is much more seamless then.
Yeah, for sure. And games are starting to head that way, which I'm actually kind of excited about. Ben and I played Dying Light as co-op, but it was kind of a pain because if you got out of sync, you had to figure out who was behind. And even if
Oh,
you
that
didn't think you
sucks.
were, like if you were working towards the same mission, someone like didn't save the game right, like they had to like go back and do the mission to get to where they were supposed to be, which kind of sucked. Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, so that's like an early-ish adoption of that style.
How far
So
behind
they're
are you?
getting better. I'm just pulling into the toll now.
Okay, so I'll kind of coast for a little bit.
I'm trying. I've got it to the floor,
I'll start speeding up here, so
but I'm also letting it shift automatically, so it's not hitting the torque band. Davidson, some of us use Streamlabs. I really should. I know that we have stuff set up so that a sound plays when someone follows or subscribes, but I don't have that set up. And the only way I know is if I have Discord up and I see the message in our Discord, if someone
Yeah.
does, and I don't have it up now. So otherwise, we do have Streamlabs.
Yeah.
I just need to get it set up, and it's been way too long. And I keep telling myself I'm going to do it. And then I don't, and oh, it's stream time, so I'm like, okay, let me just fire up OBS and get it going. But I need
I
to
think
get
only
that set
Greg
up.
and Steve have it.
Greg
set
and Steve
up,
had.
right?
Oh, you don't have it either.
No, well, I can't stream anyway because I'm a
Oh,
shitty-
right, yeah. So I gotta get. I
I'm
gotta
hoping
get it
when
set
I
up.
get to Buffalo, I can go
Internet.
back to streaming Bethesda games. I really want to do that again. I had some really, really good Fallout 4
Yeah.
streams
So
a long
are you,
time ago.
were you saying that your apartment complex was upgrading?
I thought they were.
Oh, but they're
We
like,
got an
bait.
email about that. Like,
JK.
please send us all your MAC addresses for your modems and this and that. So
And you were
we
like,
can
yeah, I'll
log
do that.
them
Yeah.
And
Jump right
I
on.
was like one of the first people to reply, and then nothing.
Oh.
Good bait. I'm watching this web app for traffic simulator, and every time I launch it, it self makes some traffic jams. I don't get it. How even?
How it makes the jams?
Yeah, it's like a circle. There's traffic going all flowing around.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. At some point, the cars start to slow down, and there's traffic jam. And if it were human,
and then they
I
just
would
stop.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it has
But-
some way of modeling like random user errors, so like they probably like throw some kind of random glitch into the
An accident, right?
yeah,
Not
something
even.
like that.
Not even.
Oh, that's weird.
Or even just
Yeah.
driving badly and like stopping and when you don't have, or when you have the right of way and stop and like screw everyone else up.
No, dude, I don't know. I don't get it.
I gotta check out that myself then when I have some time.
It's not really interesting, to be honest. It's just
Maybe it's something else. I gotta find the video I watched on YouTube and see if it is web interface.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's actually I'm pretty sure it's an actual software game that you can get on Steam or elsewhere. I don't think the one that they showed was web based, but I could be wrong.
I didn't find it on Steam. So
Okay. Maybe it was that web interface. I'd be surprised if there were more than one, so. But yeah, I got a to-do list. I got to set up Streamlabs on my machine. I've got to set up Oculus Dash so I can stream and see chat. I got to look into that, was it Mad Cat channel?
The what?
Twitch channel with the music?
Oh, Monster Cat.
Monster Cat. Mad Cat.
All royalty free.
Yeah,
And some good electronic music.
that's cool. So I got to look into those things to spice things up a little. Especially towards the end of the stream where it's like, I'm getting sleepy and I don't talk as much as I do in the beginning of the stream. It's like, just drive, just drive. But we're almost to our final stop for the night here. We'll park up in Rowclaw and then that... Oh wait, I didn't even check. I'm pretty sure I hit number... I got 10 out of 10. I didn't even look. I can't believe I failed to figure that out. I am pressing all the wrong keys now. There we go. I didn't even think to check that I got the 10, but I'm pretty sure I did. So I finished the World of Events, or World of Trucks event.
You finished the entire world of events?
I did. I finished the entire World of Events. All of the events belong to me.
You have things that the developers haven't even coded in yet?
Yeah. I can just imagine things, and they just appear out of thin air.
I have the power to will things into existence.
Yeah.
like the range teacher saying.
Yeah. It's and how long has there been a modded version of that out?
Oh wow. And I mean, SCS has the model since a lot of time.
Right, they've been showing it off like years now.
They're pulling a Half-Life 3.
It's kind of the same problem with American Truck, which is kind of disappointing, and I'm sure it's disappointing them too, because it's all licensing. That's the problem, at least for American Truck. They have they had a Cascadia built in some of the screenshots, which I really want to drive. It's like, for whatever reason, my favorite American truck. And now there's the 2018 Cascadia that's been completely redesigned that's out, so maybe they're working on that, you know, and licensed companies are like, well, we don't want you to put this old model in, we want you to put the new one in if they get to that point in their negotiations. Because it's taken so long that new stuff's coming out, their old model is dated, but they're refusing to like put in generic knockoff brand names, and I can see why, and I'm kind of glad that they're not doing that like they did with Eurotruck 1. And actually they started out Eurotruck 2 as well with Valiant as the Volvo brand, I think they had Scania by then because they had Scania Driving Simulator, Scania Truck Driving
Yeah.
Simulator. So they had Scania and they had MAN, I think, and then the other ones were just knockoffs and carried over from the older simulators. So and then at one point they finally got licensing for everyone else, and all the brands in Euro Truck now are actually true to life, and I kind of appreciate that they're keeping it that way because it's good for their brand imaging, I think, so that it gives them a better chance for future licensing. But I don't know why the Renault is taking so long, especially since they have the Premium and they have the Magnum.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't understand why a third model is troublesome, but something's going on. It's preventing them from being able to to just add it in. But is it Daimler Trucks is the ones who make Freightliner and I think Mack, and I think they also own Volvo, at least the North America division. So
Yeah.
none of those are showing up in American Truck, and I'm getting so frustrated. And I have to. I mean, there's nice mods out there, but you can't use them with multiplayer. But
Good night, man.
Hey, you heading out? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Have
no,
a good
no,
night.
I'm talking to Davidson.
Yeah, sorry, David Sim. Hey, thanks for hopping in. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Every Thursday is typically when we do our Euro Truck stream. Then we do other stuff, as you'll see in our history, other days. So have a good night.
Hopefully I'll get them banned by then.
Yeah, hopefully next week you'll be able to drive. I still don't understand. I don't understand why all of a sudden they put that rule up and just like laid the ban hammer down. Especially like it seems like they laid that down before they posted the rule.
Oh, by the way, those of you that did this are already banned. Goodbye.
Yeah. It seems like that's what they did. It's kind of annoying. But I don't get it. Like, did you find out like what you actually like did wrong? Because
No, the guy didn't tell me anything.
he just banned you. Yeah.
Yeah, I have asked multiple times what was wrong, and he just.
He didn't say anything. He just
Nah.
banned you. Yeah. That.
Wow, what a dick.
That's not good administration at all.
That's why I called. Like, I tried to contact the headmaster. So.
Yep. Yeah, I would too. That's that's unacceptable. But hopefully it gets sorted out sooner than later. Do you ever
Alright,
play
guys.
single player? Do you have mods that you have in single player?
I've been driving today in Iceland
Oh,
in pro mode.
okay. Yeah, so at least you can do that in the meantime. Explore
Yeah.
stuff that's in the single player, so hopefully it gets sorted out. All right,
Night.
I heard that you're heading out, Christian.
Yeah.
All
See you
right.
both.
Yep, have a good
Yep.
one.
Take care.
You too. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here, so everyone who hopped in, thanks for joining. We'll be hopefully here next week, and like I said a little bit ago, we'll be doing stuff in between. I think tomorrow night we might be doing streaming something. I don't know if I'm going to be in that, but late night we'll be doing Killing Floor, so that's like the main other one I'm also in. So everyone have a good night. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.